out of Pierce City, Missouri. Daniel Franklin in the number 7 machine. James Thompson in the 11. Jody Tillman, car number 85. Kyle Thompson in car 292. Andrew Smith in car number 49. Nathan Gold in the blue number 8. Danny Martin in the 33. Jerry Langton in car number 35. Danny DeMasters in the 33. Mickey Burrell in car number 73.
Mickey Burrell really not having a very good night back in that heat race earlier tonight. Normally you see that number 73 car running up towards the front, but just not up to snuff. Earlier in the night, it would be interesting to see if he's made some good changes on that number 73 car. A couple of guys doing double duty tonight. One of those being Jody Tillman, the number 85 car, who was in the pure stock a little bit earlier, now behind the wheel of the A Mod. And also doing double duty as usual, Ryan Gilmore in the 33, jumping out of the 66, going into the 33 car. It would be interesting, I'd like to ask Ryan sometime how it is if the adrenaline just keeps flowing. You know, I mean, the adrenaline had to be just running rampant in that last race when you got, you know, Jackson on your bumper and Dalton and Scroggins back there. And then you take a few moments to get in this other car. If it slows down a little bit, or if the adrenaline still keeps pumping, and it'd be kind of interesting to know how that kind of feels for the driver, making that kind of a switch, especially back-to-back races like that. No time to calm down.
Yeah, because after a big win, you know, it would be easy to want to relax and kind of take a deep breath, but he's not going to get that chance, as he's got to go right back to work in this A Modified.
And had he had a bad finish, you know, in that last race, would that carry over, you know, frustration and whatever, carry over to the next one? It'd be kind of a tough deal, really, especially, like I say, running back-to-back races. But nevertheless, we're going to shake this thing out here, get these cars lined up, get ready to go green. All right, it's going to be a green flag when they come off turn number 4 this next time. Chase Dahmer is your pole sitter as they come off of turn number 4. Martin on his outside. Here they come off turn number 4. Green flag is in the air. Gilmore in the 33 on the outside, row number 1. Gets a good start. He's out to the early lead as they go into turn number 3.
Ryan Gilmore trying to double up out in front in car number 33. Dahmer into the second spot. James Thompson third. Brian Green fourth.
Daniel Franklin almost set the car sideways over in turns 3 and 4. Gets it corrected, but he's going to lose 2 or 3 spots on the racetrack.
3 wide coming off turn number 4. Battles going on in this field, but up front, it's a big lead already for Ryan Gilmore. As Chase Dahmer's off the top of the racetrack.
Trying to gather it back in. He'll come down in front of the field. Nathan Gold will spin, and a caution comes out.
Chase Dahmer getting a little bit high off turns 3 and 4. Just over the top of the banking, was able to keep it on the racetrack, but Nathan Gold coming up could not get that 8 car woed down. They make a little bit of contact. Be interesting to see if both of those drivers are able to continue on.
Could have been a whole lot worse than it was, and you can understand Chase Dahmer trying to save that car from going over the banking, but it almost turned out real bad for the number 2 car. And see the bent sheet metal there on the number 8 car. Hopefully no tire rub there. Mickey Burrell just barely able to skate by over around the top. And looks like the 8 car may be pretty good to go.
Looks like the contact with the 8 car right behind the back wheel. And Chase Dahmer may be a different story, as the contact was more than likely with his left front tire. So he could very easily have some suspension damage in that 2 car.
You see Nathan Gold out of the car now in the number 8 looking over the damage. And doing some inspection there. On the right rear, he's got the helmet off. And it may be Nathan Gold may be done as well.
Well, I guess that kind of goes to show you just never know. I thought the damage might be more severe for the Chase Dahmer machine, but apparently damage on the 8 car, not going to be able to fix it. And Dennis, that's got to be tough for Nathan Gold. He's ran the heat race, of course, but been back in the pit area waiting. Finally gets out here to his race, and a couple of laps in, looks like he's already done. So very frustrating night for Nathan Gold.
Yep, certainly is, and hopefully he can get that car back out here and race with us again next Saturday night. Very frustrating, and this sport will do it.
The top side, that'll put Brian Green down on the bottom. All right, everybody, doubled up behind leader Ryan Gilmore. Gilmore trying to double up for the first time in the B mod and in the A mod, and he is well on his way.
Trying to think back over the season if he has won both features in the same night. And I don't believe he has. I could be corrected if I'm wrong. But I don't believe he's picked up 2 wins in the same night, A mod and B mod. I think the last guy to do that was the young man from West Plains.
All right, here we go. Green in the air. Brian Green going side by side with James Thompson for the 2nd spot, but up front it's Ryan Gilmore getting away from the field.
Good battle for that number 2 spot. It's Green and Thompson. Thompson really strong in that number 11 car. He's got the number 2 spot.
Jerry Langton trying to make some moves in that number 35 machine, up into the top 5 now after starting deep in the field.
Langton is on the move and now checks up just a little bit coming off that corner. Didn't get off the corner very well, and Andrew Smith right there on his bumper.
35 getting through 1 and 2, much better than 3 and 4. As the battle now with Brian Green and Kyle Thompson for the number 3 spot.
Gilmore on the Sunday drive and that number 33 car out in front. Meanwhile, Thompson has cleared the number 2 spot. Pretty secure there as we race down the front stretch. Brian Green trying to hold off a hard charging Thompson for the number 4 spot, making the number 3 spot.
It's a full straightaway for Ryan Gilmore over James Thompson. Brian Green rides in the 3rd position as Kyle Thompson and Brian Green continue to battle for the number 3 position. Brian Green's got it for now. Jody Tillman trying to get his 85 car up through the field as well. Just about to get to the halfway point here in the A Modified A Main.
Still battling it out for the number 3 spot. Brian Green trying to hold off Kyle Thompson. he'll do it for now. Meanwhile, Langton and Tillman are battling hard. That's going to be for a top 5 position.
And Chase Dahmer has made his way back through the field. He's just outside the top 5. Got that 2-car hooked up and going forward. Goes around Jerry Langton. That'll be for the 6th spot. Now he'll try to chase down Tillman and Thompson.
Jerry Langton backing up a little bit in that number 35 car. Was battling with Tillman. Now Tillman, he's up there going to battle with Thompson for the number 4 spot.
Brian Green about 10 car lengths off James Thompson. Kyle Thompson only about a car length behind the 40 machine. Tillman right there as well, as we've got a good battle going on for 3rd, 4th, 5th. Tillman trying to use the low lane to get around Kyle Thompson's 292 as they battle off turn number 4.
As it's going to be Thompson holding on to that spot right now. Brian Green in the number 3 spot. Right behind him at battle for the 4th spot.
Dahmer moving up through the field has kind of hit a little bit of a roadblock right now, not able to move forward much more. Rides behind Tillman. He is in the 6th position.
Tillman trying to make a bid for that number 4 spot, trying to keep that car down below Kyle Thompson. Not able to do it. He goes up to the top side now, working up through the top on 3 and 4. We'll see off turn 4 this time, looks like. Oh, Thompson slides up in front. And Tillman does a good job not to wreck both of them as they come across the start-finish line.
That battle continues on as Gilmore got the white flag. Tillman continues to go after Kyle Thompson. Coming off turn number 4, it's going to be Ryan Gilmore picking up the win. Here comes James Thompson, a nice run for the Hayden Machinery 11 car. He'll finish 2nd, Brian Green 3rd, and Kyle Thompson 4th, Jody Tillman 5th. So A Modified in the books, and Ryan Gilmore indeed doubles up and picks up the win in the A Mods as well as the B Mod.
And to continue that thought I had a while ago, the name escaped me, but I believe the last guy to do that, pick up a B Mod, A Mod in the same night, was Logan Martin. And I believe that was a couple of years ago. And as far as I know, Ryan Gilmore had not done it yet, which is really kind of a surprise. For tonight, everybody go to McDonald's, and Ryan Gilmore's buying tonight. He's won 2 features, so he's a rich man now. Don't work quite that way. Nobody's getting rich doing this, I guarantee you that, but good run there by Ryan and Gilmore as your Wheeler Metal Legend cars are on the racetrack.
I can't see. Is he climbing out? All right, and there he is, race fans. Doubling up tonight. It's Ryan Gilmore in victory lane. Wheeler Metals, the official sponsor of the Legend Cars, and the Legend Cars out on the racetrack right now.